This was when they got to.
Okay, this is the area that Lewis and Clark was hanging out.
The winter room.
Is that a fire hydrant?
Probably, just in case.
Oh, is that just in case, huh? Yeah, hydrant. No kidding. Huh, I mean, doggone. What do we got over here? Let's see what we got here. Oh, here's the first winter, huh?
They were freezing.
Here, at the end of their westward journey, the 33 members of the Corps of Discovery spent 4 rainy months preparing for their return to St. Louis, Missouri. The men built huts to protect themselves and their supplies. They named it Fort
Clatsop.
Clatsop?
Clatsop.
Yeah, after the local Clatsop Indians. Nothing remains of the original fort. This 206 replica is based on William Clark's journey description and floor plan. Historians and archaeologists are fairly confident the original fort was located within yards of this site.
So somewhere.
So they're saying they're figuring it was right here.
Yep.
So this is their original. This is way the original fort.
The original.
Yeah, replica. Let's see what's going on in there. I wonder if there's any of Clark's relatives still here. Okay, here's a little fort. Looks like a little room. Well, check it out. They got bunk beds in here.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Look at this.
And storage.
Look at here. Here's a little place to cook.
Okay.
A little cooking facility. Yeah, check it out. Got their beds.
Got their furs.
Yeah, their furs. Wow, check it out. See, I guess this one's probably the same, pretty much. Oh, this is like the presidential suite. This has got
Lewis and Clark.
Yeah, this has got one bed in this room. Here's some of his clothing that they wore.
Oh, they're connected.
Yeah. Let's see what's in this room. Okay, this is kind of the same. Look, here's their table.
Oh,
a big tree, piece of tree there. Yeah. There's their furs. That'd make nice blanket, huh?
Well, they got the wool blankets.
Yeah.
They're warm.
Let's see what we got over here. All right, this is another bedroom area. Now, see here they got this. This must have been where they kept maybe an animal or something.
Yeah.
Back in here.
And store.
Yeah, storage. Yeah, storage. Now here's look like the. See, now here's the kitchen table with the fireplace, and then they got the 2 beds in here. Now check out their clothing. Cool.
The old tin lamp.
Yeah, old tin lamp. That's amazing. Now what's this little deal here? Not sure what that is. Check out their flagpole. Check it out.
Is this a cedar, a sapling?
Yeah, this is cedar stick. What do we got in here?
This is another bunkhouse.
This is another bunkhouse, yeah. Place to sleep for the kiddies and everything. All right.
Then out back they're rendering fat and candles and funny other.
All right. I wonder if this is Mr. Clark. Are you Mr. Clark?
No, sir.
Lewis?
No, sir.
Oh.
No, there were 29 other men on this trip.
Yeah, a total of 33, right?
Yeah, so I'm one of them. Okay.
And you're making candles?
We are actually melting down some bad candles to make new ones.
Oh.
So, yeah, but we'll do some candle making a little later on.
And you're wearing the same kind of garb that they would have been wearing in the day.
Yes, sir.
That is all right. And these are your little candle.
These are candle molds.
Yeah.
We don't know how many they had. I don't think very many, not this many, obviously.
This was their molds originally?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, these are not original molds.
Oh, okay.
These are, we know they had at least 2 molds, maybe more, that they brought with them, and they made candles while they were here out of elk fat.
Really? Elk
tallow.
fat.
Yeah,
Okay.
which isn't, well, not a lot of elk. Or not a lot of fat on an elk.
Yeah,
Right.
it's just like a deer. There's really not.
Yeah, it really is.
But did the elk fat work out real well?
It worked out okay. They made a decent candle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering how it's kept its form.
How did it stay together? How did it calculate? How did you keep it from?
You know, being too soft.
Well, I get
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you keep it like hardish?
Well,
Like.
elk fat's harder than say beef.
Oh, okay.
You know, let me pull it out of here.
And these are some of your.
Actually, these ones here are made
These
out
are
of-
tallow.
Okay, which is
They're
fat.
not. They're not elk.
Right, but it's
Okay, so we use beef.
you can feel.
actually.
Okay.
Beef is easier to get these days.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
it's just.
and beef is a pretty soft
Yeah.
fat, so we have to add paraffin. To
So you
harden
do
it.
add a little bit of. Okay.
But elk, they didn't need that. Elk
Elk is hard enough for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Cool. I didn't know
I
that.
didn't know. Yeah. Because I know beef tail is sort of hard, but I would think it would melt.
And what is this?
It does, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it's not as it's not all that.
Where the elk was
firm by
harder
itself.
than. Okay.
Yeah.
Now is this some of your tools and ingredients
Well,
here?
These are some of the uses of fire that I've got. This is fire starting equipment.
Okay, fire starting.
So this is flint and steel. There's a piece of flint and
Yeah.
steel for creating sparks,
Yeah.
tinder. This box is also another way to make fire. It's got a magnifying glass in
okay.
it,
Whoa.
which they call a burning lens.
Oh, okay. Like we used to do to the ants back in the day when we was
Absolutely,
young.
yes, I did that too. They actually had several uses of fire.
Okay.
I mean, obviously warmth,
Yes.
you know, cooking.
Yes.
That's pretty obvious. But the
Yeah.
others are like we're doing here, rendering.
Yeah.
We're making candles. Another thing is they had sent some men out to the ocean to make salt.
Yes.
Seen it.
So
I never.
they,
I mean,
yeah,
makes
they
sense, but I
boiled
never-
seawater. This is some actual sea salt that was made, that we
Okay.
made.
No kidding.
And so they did that as well. What are some of the other uses? Let me think. Well, for smoking their meat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And smoking their tobacco.
Smoking their tobacco,
And they're just light.
which they were
Light at
nearly
night.
out of.
Oh.
That's what this is. Actually, is a tobacco box.
Okay.
So men would keep their tobacco, and if the sun was out, you could light your.
Is that a mosquito right there?
Yeah.
There are mosquitoes all over here.
This is the first mosquitoes we have seen.
Yeah, there are mosquitoes all over. I stand next to the fire and try to keep them away. but so they would, so they're doing that, making salt, making candles. Oh, melt down their bullets. They need
Oh,
to
yeah.
melt lead to make bullets.
Yep.
That's right.
You know, so that's another thing you got to do.
And then how did they make their gunpowder?
Now they bring that.
Oh, they brought that.
Yeah, and they brought lead and they brought gunpowder.
Yeah.
No, you don't make gunpowder on the way. There's no way to really do that.
Oh.
You have to have the right mixture.
You have to have the right mixture, the right ingredients.
Yeah,
and so
it's
they
just-
brought all the
Right.
gunpowder and more than they would need.
molds
Right.
and lead.
Yeah. So
blank or
so
whatever.
a lot of uses for fire. They even smoke their hides when they're done. It's kind of the
Okay.
last step. It adds a little bit of waterproofing and some color
Okay.
to their hides. So that's another thing they were doing with their fires.
You know what super impresses me about this area? These trees.
Yeah.
These trees.
Yeah.
We don't have
Michigan.
we don't have these
Oh,
kind of
you don't have
trees.
trees like these?
No. Our trees, see that skinny tree over there?
Yeah.
That's kind of trees we got.
Okay, you got a tree like that one.
Yeah, we don't. We was up there in northern Washington. We seen trees up there. We just couldn't. It was just.
Like
Yeah.
in the rainforest.
Yeah, you're in the rainforest. Those are incredible, aren't they?
I
Oh
mean,
my God.
I mean the base was at least 125 feet in diameter.
I mean, they're just.
Huge.
Yeah, they're just huge trees.
They are.
I'm just like so impressed
This
by
is
them.
a Sitka spruce.
Okay.
These bigger ones in here, and those not terribly big. You know,
All right.
places go.
To the next
Look forward to
episode.
tonight.